Preservation Tribe. I'm with Kristie Lane Ford. Say hi to the world, Kristie Lane.
Good morning.
And we want to talk to you about how you open up a can of whoop ass on life, mamas. Because Kristie Lane opening multiple cans of whoop ass every damn day. She with the tribe on the early bird. She do it whenever she gets a window, and her little kids are doing it with her. So I want her to share her story. Take the floor, woman. Take the floor.
All right. Well, first of all, we were just talking about how living and walking the walk is more important. Like, you can tell your kids, this is how you need to do things, this is how it needs to be. But if you aren't walking the walk, they aren't gonna be who you tell them to be, they're gonna be who you are. They will follow suit. So,
they see you smoking that cigarette, girl, you better put it out.
Right? But if they see you working out, they're gonna join in just simply because they see you doing it. They wanna take part, right? Everybody's got a bad sense of FOMO in my house. I mean, all the littles, they want to be doing what's being done. They want the attention. They want to be a part of something. So.
And Kristie Lane's a reproducing mofo.
really, I'm not. But kids are a big part of my life. And
They're everywhere in here.
Yes, and I help raise a lot of them for short periods of time. A lot of kids that haven't been mine.
What a beautiful blessing.
They are. At one point I thought I was going to be a teacher because I wanted to make a difference. Apparently the children will come to me. So, you know, I was a stay-at-home mom for over a decade, so that's a long time. Started, my first kid, I was pregnant when I was 22. So a lot of things started happening. You know, a lot of kids are in college. Not this one right here. So
it's okay.
That's a heavy place to be. That's when I first started learning the importance of your mindset. You can't live a positive life when you have a negative outlook and a negative mind. You can't.
Yeah.
And what draws you to people, right, is just that energy, that positivity. You want to be around something like that. So I was always drawn to people. And working out is something that has always fed that fire within me. It's something I get excited about.
Yeah.
But
it always creates that mindset. I was just telling Abby this morning when I woke, my alarm went up at 4 a.m. and Monday morning 4 a.m. my first thought is, fuck. There's a pity party. I'm feeling sorry for myself. There's all these negative emotions. I'm like, it's okay. As soon as I get done with the workout, I'm gonna be ready to kick this week right in the tallywhacker.
Right. And even when we're working out and on the Zoom calls and stuff, I'm all, oh, he's had a negative thought this morning because he's extra positive right now. It's like he is choosing who he wants to be today.
Yeah.
He is choosing the power of positivity, and he's just plain old showing up. Like,
yeah.
you wake up some days and you're just salty. There's no way around it. You're salty. And the only thing is that carries you through, right, is discipline. Because nobody stays motivated all the time. We're all human.
Yeah.
We are all human. So if you're not motivated, you have to be disciplined. And discipline is what determines where you go in life.
Yeah.
Right? I've been stay-at-home mom for a long time. Then I ended up as a small business owner, a small 5-bay self-serve car wash. So I was a glorified janitor, working with transients and addiction day in and day out. That can just pull you down in dumps. But that was a 365 days a year job. You got up at 4 a.m. and you would go shovel, sometimes literal human feces off the ground, pick up needles.
Ooh, dirty needles.
Yeah, so I mean, you can go dark with anything, but you can also count your blessings and everything. And it's a choice, it's mindset.
I like how you said the choice, and I like to put like you choosing it and you're also creating it.
You create it.
And that's how I feel every day. I'm like, all right, I know I can create this extraordinary mindset if I just kick my own ass and give myself an attitude adjustment.
Well, what if I told you, here, Jake, here's the key to life.
Oh, thanks.
Boom, right? You got a couple of keys.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Yep.
You have the choice every day to choose happiness because it's not a destination, right? Like if I told you, okay, that's the key to the front door, your discipline is gonna give you what you want. Everybody wants to take that quick pill that have things happen immediately, just have it handed to you. But if you have discipline, I'm gonna show up. I know that if I show up for a workout, I'm gonna have that endorphin like explosion, and all of a sudden I'm gonna be happy and I can handle all the crap that comes my way. It's not that life doesn't keep happening.
It just makes
Crap
it easier
keeps
to
happening.
handle.
You can put it back in perspective.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what it's about. That is what it's about. Life is about becoming a beautiful soul, becoming the best version of you. Nobody is ever where they want to be. Physically, emotionally, whatever. The people that get somewhere good are the ones that are honest with themselves, like in that really hard, real way of not where I want to be. These are the facts. This is the type of person I am. And I don't want to do these things, but I'm going to do it because I know what's best for me. You're honest with yourself. I fight so hard to get my gallon of water in every day.
Yeah.
But accountability is huge, right?
Yeah.
So I was just texting with a friend this morning. She's like, how are you doing on your water? And I was like, oh, okay, fine. I'm going to go get a 16-ounce bottle right now.
Good
Chug it.
job.
Send a picture.
Yeah.
Right? The Zoom classes, there's accountability. I know for a fact on replays, not for me. When I hear you yelling at me, like, oh, put your butt back down. We're planking right now.
The live is the ultimate experience.
It is, because there's accountability.
Yeah, you not only have your coach, but you have a bunch of people from around the world getting down with you. The last one we were on was the 6:30 a.m. Saturday.
Yes.
And both of us were crusty tacos at the beginning. And by the end, we were fully garnished. Flour tacos.
Everybody was on that a happy high of fitness.
Yeah, so that's actually when we set up this meeting, was right after, where we're like, are you freaking out right now, man? Me too, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking buzzing.
I don't even know how you have a conversation right afterwards, because I'm like, I'm just telling you all the details of my life. Yes, let's do this, and you're like, what just happened? Like, oh, he just got off the floor too, and we're both.
And every time I get done with the tribe workout, it's this supernatural energy and high. And when I exit and I go meet with the real world, they're like trying to pull up to get to my level, and I'm like, get up here, come on, we up in the clouds. And when you're high enough, the sun is always shining.
No, it's great though. And the thing is that I've realized my perception of myself and who I am is not what the world sees. And that is because people may see somebody who's happy, excited, confident, all these other things. And I've never felt like I've been a super shy person by nature. It's something I strive for. Again, with analyzing yourself and looking at things and qualities that you want to become, it's about making that choice. What do you want to do? Every choice, every day, from the piece of anything that you put in your mouth to the picking up the water bottle to drink it, to whatever, you're at forks in the road. And if you would look at everything as a fork in the road, that one piece of candy, it's not like, it was just one today. It is your fork in the road. Is that choice, as little as it may seem, is that taking you closer to your goal or further away from your goal?
Well put, it's so true. And everyone that you do successful is another little victory.
It is
Stack
a victory.
another little prick on the wall.
Yes, and
you have opportunities so many times in the day to have wins.
And you can win constantly throughout your day, which creates that sense of pride within yourself, which then creates confidence.
Yeah, because
amazing.
When you're talking about discipline and you follow through with what you say you're gonna do, that's how you build confidence, and that's how that creates happiness.
Right.
For me personally, whenever I honor my word, like there's just a sense of happiness in my body afterwards. Like, all right.
But who is the one person who's there with you from day one? Who is guaranteed to always be with you? It's you, right? And
That's
so
just deep, Kristie Lane.
people come and go, even your kids, right? I put my kids first, number one.
I'm with myself all the fucking time.
but you're all up in here, right?
Yeah.
So if you're not your own best friend and you're not complimenting yourself when you're in the mirror and you're giving yourself crap and you're beating yourself down like, oh,
we need some affirmation up in here.
If you're looking in the mirror and you're going, oh, gross, and you're down on yourself, would you talk to your friend like that? Heck no, you wouldn't.
Vic, we're talking to you something like that, Abby.
Yeah, it's important. It is so important. So
Abby's behind the camera crying right now. This is emotionally touching.
I'm taking it in. This is good.
but be your own best friend. And the way to do that is show up for yourself. You say and commit to, I'm gonna do this for myself. How do you feel when you're like, you set a goal and you're like, oh man, I didn't get it? No, change that strand in your mind and stop that thought right right in the beginning. Right there. Go, nope, I'm proud of myself that I got as far as I did. I made that mistake, let's adjust. Tomorrow's a new day.
That's it.
Right?
It is.
But if you start your day with fitness, tenfold with what ending your day in fitness is. But if you get it in, you get it in, right?
Yeah, and that's
so.
And all the moms I talk to, I don't know one that just like has as much on their plate as you. So to see you continue to prioritize it, I knew that you would be able to inspire so many mamas out there. What would you say to like that stay-at-home mom or the one that is working and juggling their kids, like that just says, no, you don't get it, Jake. I just don't have time for myself. Like,
here's the thing. If you knew that your baby needed 30 minutes from you every single day, and that would make you the best mom in the world, you would show up for your baby. I've done things for my kids that I would never have done for myself. And number one, to give the best version of you to your kids, to your spouse, to your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, get your mind right. You are a huge pot of potential and a source of positivity. And the thing is, you don't want to be the dark cloud in your house. You don't. You want to bring the energy, you want to set the tone, and you want to show your kids how to live.
Damn, Kristie Lane goes straight for the heart. Oh,
But
that was
But
piercing.
it's so true.
You gotta get that.
Show up for you, and if it's 30 minutes, 3 times a week, start there, but don't finish there,
Don't
right?
be that dark cloud in your home. Ooh, that pierced so many hearts right there. I hope it did.
do it for you, do it for your kids, do it for the world around you. It makes the world a better place because it makes you a better person.
It does.
Just uplift it all. Let's go.
Damn, Kristie Lane's uplifted. Wow. Well,
Oh, you thought you were coming to my morning show?
I
We
know.
just went to church.
I know. I thought I was gonna be Oprah Winfrey, but damn, yeah, you were. You're the pastor. Is it pastor or pasture? Pastor.
No, pasture is where cows graze. Pasture, Wisconsin.
Preacher. Yeah, that was good. I can feel the Holy Spirit in here.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Well, thank you for taking the time, Kristie Lane. Yeah, I appreciate you. And she's on the tribe hustling with you guys every day. So just know you gotta not only have your coach, but you have people like this in your corner that you can always lean on. We're a community, and the unity of that community is always gonna make us stronger. So just like she said, she's got that friend that hits her up. Did you drink your gallon of water a day? You have that whole community on our Facebook group and on the Instagram. Use it to your advantage.
I talk to people I don't even know on there. I make comments, or you're like, listen, if you recognize that somebody put in some hard work or they're looking good, say it.
Butter that biscuit, bitch.
Say it.
Butter my biscuit. Tell me I'm beautiful.